The second one is what I call the high standard for a dessert rule. Kind of like Anton Ego in the movie Ratatouille. This was a powerful needle mover for me because whenever I told myself I couldn't have desserts at all, but having a high standards for desserts freed me from that feeling of restriction and helped me voluntarily eat less sugar. When I think, if I don't truly love this dessert, I'm not swallowing it. I stop eating sugary things just to satisfy a craving, and I naturally end up eating much less sugar overall. Just in case you haven't watched Ratatouille, that was a famous line from Anton Ego. I mentioned earlier how my perception of sweets has changed a lot since then. Now, I actually can't handle things that are too sweet. Some of this might be just me getting older, but many studies show that when you cut down on sugar, your taste buds reset. And after a while, the same desserts start to taste way too sweet. So as you reduce your sweet snacks and desserts, you naturally reinforce the high standard for dessert rule by asking yourself, is this dessert really worth it? Meaning, even at special occasions like a close friend's birthday or a party, you can take a small bite for social reasons. But if it's not like, wow, this is one of the best tiramisus I've ever had, then put down your fork. Don't keep eating just because you're craving sugar. One bite is enough. I still enjoy cheesecake or tiramisu, but very rarely, usually on a meaningful occasions like an anniversary. However, I intentionally try to keep a very high standard for these once-in-a-while treat days. I would rather have a small portion of really good dessert than a large amount of something mediocre. Don't get me wrong, this high standard applies only to sweets for this specific health reason.